Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on a video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and this is actually a patron request sent to me by one of my patrons, Mr. Butch Batista. He's been following me for a long time, and he asked me to react to the Queen, Miss Regine Velasquez, Alcacid, performing the pop princess, Miss Britney Spears' breakthrough hit, Baby One More Time. Now, a lot of you guys actually put this in the comment section, but he asked for it first. But I'm just so curious. I'm so curious because this is not one of those songs that's necessarily a big singer kind of song. It was very much Britney's breakthrough pop. It was everywhere. It's one of those just upbeat, catchy pop songs that infects your brain and it's stuck with you. It's stuck with you. But it's not really something that's all about like vocals particularly. So I'm curious to see what the Queen Regine, who we all know is a beast of a vocalist, is going to do with this song that's not really a vocalist kind of song. So we're just going to dive on in and see. It's from her Freedom concert that she had a month or so back.
Oh, babe, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh, babe, I shouldn't have let you go. And now you're out of sight. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know, because my loneliness is killing me. I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, babe, the reason I breathe is you. Boy, you got me blinded. Oh, pretty baby, there's nothing I wouldn't do. Not the way I planned it. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now, because my loneliness is killing me. And I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, must confess that my loneliness is killing me now. Don't you know I still believe that you will be here and give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness,
That's nice.
it's killing me. And I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Okay, so I'm gonna take it back just a little bit because there's so many things. I mean, there's so many things throughout the whole performance, but like the last like minute and a half of it was just this masterful, just this. Let me take it back for a second.
How was I supposed to know?
So
Oh, pretty babe.
so now we're starting to put a little bit more power behind the vocals, and then these belts going into the chorus remind me of Celine a lot. Yes! Yes! Placement makes me think Celine.
Don't you know I still believe that you will be here and give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Then we mix it up, and then we've got nice and a nightlight mix.
I must confess,
And then we take it back down the octave.
still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Stunning vocals. The entire performance was just nothing but one just stunning vocal display. The first like 3/4 of the song were just very, very soft, tender, intimate storytelling kind of vocals, and I was kind of expecting the arrangement to be something like this. I was expecting to be a lot more slowed down and kind of ballady, just because like it just didn't seem like the kind of song, like Regine's done upbeat songs, yeah, sure, but this doesn't seem like the kind of upbeat song Regine would do in like its normal arrangement. This seems very much like a Celine Dion or a Kelly Clarkson type of cover that they do on tour, where they take a popular song and they strip it down to its bare bones and just completely give you a different entity altogether. Like it reminds me very much. That's why Kelly Clarkson, she's my queen all the time. Y'all know this. Celine Dion, fantastic. She's a legendary. Regine also very legendary. Like it's that ability to just take a song, a super familiar song, KZ, another one. Take just a super familiar song, flip it and reverse it, and make it into this new entity, while it still pays respect to the original, but it's a completely different entity all in itself. So like this, because like growing up, oh baby, how was I supposed to know? The lyrics just fall out your mouth. Like the song is so catchy, you just know it inside, backwards, forwards, and without actually listening to what the lyrics are actually saying. So like when people take songs like that and they strip it down to just a piano or just a guitar or something like that, strip it down to its basics, so all you can really focus on is the accompaniment and the words, it gives the words a different meaning. You start to listen to the story behind the words, and Regine was all about storytelling. The entire performance, she was lost in this story. She just had her eyes closed and she was in her own world, and she was just living, breathing the story. The entire vocal performance, it just felt like breathing. It felt easy, and she was just, her body was just an instrument. She was just letting the story just flow out of her, and it was beautiful, beautiful, stunning, just soft, intimate vocals first 3/4 of the way, and then from where I started it, that's when she started to build a little bit more, put a little bit more power. And honestly, I wasn't sure whether or not she was going to by the time we got to that point, because like up until then it was just all very soft, intimate vocals, and I would have been perfectly fine if the entire song had been that way, if she didn't decide to ramp it up there towards the end. But like, I felt like it could have gone either way. There was definitely the license, the way that it was orchestrated, and the pianist, I don't know who was playing the piano, but he was doing the damn thing. Snaps for him or her. It looked like male hands, but I don't know. Snaps for the pianist. But yeah, the way that it was, the chords were building, and you know, we were just building up the music, it felt like a big sort of crescendo-y type vocal was on the horizon. So either way I would have been glad, but I'm glad that she did take it to that place, just to give us some vocal dynamic, you know, variety. And like, just that whole, you know, bridge into last chorus, it was just the switch in registers, the switch in vocal dynamics, it just made it so interesting, because like, yeah, she could have very easily just sung the whole thing up the octave and just belted it just like the normal, but no, she went from belting it up the octave to bringing it down a little bit into the chest, and just switching from registers, head, chest, mixing, and it was just all over the place, but in the best kind of way. It was just such a beautiful use of all of her registers, such a beautiful use of her just interpretive nature. Her voice is so expressive and emotive, and I've mentioned in some of my earlier Regine reactions, I don't think I've mentioned it recently, but I mentioned that yes, while she is a fantastic belter, she has a fantastic range, she can do all of this stuff, some of my favorite moments from Regine are when she is quiet, when she is soft and intimate and quiet, and just letting it flow from her body, from her soul. She's just, because like, those are the moments that you can't teach that. Yes, you can teach people to belt, but you can't, I mean, yeah, I guess you can kind of sort of try to teach people when it's appropriate to belt versus be soft or whatever, but like, you can't teach artistry. You can't teach people to have an artistic expression, or have an original interpretation of a song. It's just a natural thing that you have, and God, she's just stunning. She looks stunning. She sounded stunning, and the whole thing, stunning vocals, stunning performance, and yes, I'd expect no less from the Queen. So fantastic job, Miss Regine. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you'll be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments, and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. If you'd like to support my other channel here on YouTube, Everything Topher, you're more than welcome to join us over there as well. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Guys, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.